Hi everyone, today I will show you my oral presentation about my favorite class this trimester. The class that I chose was food science because it's a class I think is a very interesting um, because I want to be uh, agroindustrial engineer, so I'm so interested in this class. Um, I hope you will like this presentation. The first thing that I want to talk is about the modified atmosphere, and it is basically the preservation of food technology finds one of its most important applications in vegetable storage. Although the technology is well developed, new ways of preserving fruits and vegetables related to the change of the atmosphere surround the food continue to be investigated. The new possibility students are susceptible storage in controlled atmosphere and in air. Hydrobaric atmosphere is in which fruits are subject to reduced pressure at low O2 concentration. Storage with CO in order to inhibit growing of stem cap and stop damaged tissues. Storage in nitrogen enriched and O2 poor atmosphere. Oxygen sequestrants include the packing, cooking, and improved preservation, essentially in the most previous vegetables, uh, maintaining their vitamin content, although more studies are still needed to assess the nutritional level in the final product. Fruits and vegetables are important elements of the human diet and are good sources of energy, fats, carbohydrates, calcium, phosphorus, iron, magnesium, and vitamins such as A, B6, B12, C, thiamine, riboflavin, and niacin. Fruits and vegetables provide more than 18% of the vitamin C in the human diet and are also excellent sources of fiber, a very important component of the diet. The modified, the modified atmosphere preservation technique consists of packing food products in materials with a barrier to gas diffusion, in which the gaseous environment has been modified to reduce the degree of respiration, reduce the microbial growth, and delay enzymatic deterioration of order the extended the shelf life of the product. The benefits of the treatment of this technique depend on the product, variety, crop, psychological state, atmosphere composition, temperature, relative humidity, and duration of storage, which explain the diversity of results for the same product. Its proper use usually removes the result of the conservation, air atmosphere refrigeration. To achieve the desirable benefits of MA, products must be stored under optimal conditions of temperature, relative humidity, and atmospheric composition of oxygen, CO2, and C2H4, which exceeding the tolerance limit of the low oxygen and high CO2 level of that imply unfavorable risk. Another thing that I liked so much in this class was dairy products. And to start, I would like to say, what is milk? And milk is a nutritious, whitish white secretion produced by the secretory cells of a mammary glands of mammals, including the monoterms. Its main function is to nourish the young until they are able to digest the other foods, protect their gastrointestinal track against the pathogens, toxins, and inflammations, and contribute to their metabolic health by regulating energy producing process, especially glucose and insulin metabolism. This ability is one of the defining characteristics of mammals. Another thing that I liked so much was that in this class, Miss Valladares showed us how to how to do a yogurt, and it was so interesting because I think it's a good idea to have a business. And basically, yogurt is a dairy product obtained by fermentation of milk by bacteria of a general lactobacillus and streptococcus. Several different strains are commonly used to achieve a more complex fermentation, mainly Streptococcus thermophilus, Lactobacillus delbrueckii, and bulgaricus. Although it can be obtained from any type of milk, cow's milk currently predominates as raw material. The fermentation of lactose into lactic acid gives yogurt this acidity and some of its flavors. This also helps people with lactose intoleration to consume it without suffering digestive disorders. So to end, the last topic that I will talk is about deshydratation of fruits. And basically deshydratation is one of the oldest forms of food processing. It consists of removing a good part of the moisture from a food, so that is not spoiled. It is considered of great importance to preserve food because this allows to extend the shelf life of fruits and have access to more distant markets. Another importance of preserving dehydrated fruit is because we can have fruit in times that normally do not occur, thus achieve better price. By means of heat, the water contained in some foods is eliminated through evaporation. This prevents the growth of bacteria which cannot live in a dry environment. For example, pineapples, apples, and bananas. Deshydrated foods retain a large portion of their original nutritional values if this process is carried out properly. Thank you, Miss Juana, to pay attention. I hope you will like this video. See you soon.